Hello everyone, welcome. My name's Ali. Today I have the final tutorial on the last staff to make within the Origins Zombies map. This is the ice staff. If you want to see all of the other staffs, you can find them here on my channel. They'll be linked on screen and in the description. The beginning part here is the same as all the other staffs. You need to collect the musical disc, then head downstairs at the bottom of the Pack-a-Punch room and enter the disc and the musical player onto the table, then pick up the musical player for later on. A lot of you guys are saying that you're noticing that the gameplay and some of the text is in Spanish. You are correct. It's because when we were doing this, I was playing with another Spanish YouTuber. It was literally just me and him playing, but he did a lot of the collecting of the items, so I'm using his footage. Of course, he let me use his footage. His channel is WillyRex. If you speak Spanish, you can check him out. If you don't speak Spanish, you can't check him out, I'm afraid. But just to explain to you guys what was going on there, both me and him had great fun playing this new map and getting all of these new staffs and items for you guys. But moving on to the actual tutorial, once you've done this first bit here, make sure you're actually picking up the musical player so you can have it with you, and then go back to the very first power room, come to the underground area here and look around for the blue disc, for the blue ice musical record, and then the next three parts are literally items that are dug up from the ground, and the only thing you need to know about this is that you need to grab a shovel. Shovel can be found literally in the starting room on the wall, and then you can only get these items from the ground when it's snowing, so wait for the weather to change when it's snowing and just go around the map digging up as much items from the floor as you possibly can, and you'll eventually find all three of the parts. It shouldn't take you too long, in all honesty. It's not too hard. It's got to wait for it to snow, and if you're doing it while it's not snowing, you won't find the ice parts, so just make sure you're aware of that when you're doing this. And then the final bunker, the specific ice bunker, can be found near power room or generator 6, which is right at the back of the map behind the church. I'm sure all of you guys know where that is now. If you head down into this bunker and place the music player on the table located at the bottom of the bunker, then one of you guys needs to jump into the portal where you'll land in this awesome place where all of the 4 stones for each of the individual staffs are located. You can only access the one which you have actually gone through the portal with, which is the ice one in this case. Then reactivate the portal, head back in, and go back up to the overground level, which is where you will then be able to start the forging process of this ice staff, which is really awesome. Of course, the location for this forging process is just below the Pack-a-Punch room. It is this staff room that we opened right at the beginning of this video, and now you can actually see it in action. It's pretty cool. I think it's probably my second favorite staff of the lot. It freezes them and then they just explode after they've been frozen for a few seconds. Really effective. I would say this staff and the wind staff are my favorite. You can see me running around with the wind staff in this footage at the end here as well. If you want to check out all the other staffs, they are located here on my channel. If you want to check out some new stuff, including new weapons, Pack-a-Punch, how to Pack-a-Punch, gameplay of the multiplayer maps, which I'll also be covering again with live commentaries very soon here on my channel. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and found it useful. I really appreciate it when you guys do that. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of the ice staff and what you're thinking so far of the Origins Zombies map. But cheers for watching, guys. Make sure you're missing out none of the videos on screen, and I'll see you guys on my next video.